Mauritius, an island country in the Indian Ocean, located off the eastern coast of Africa. Physiologically, it is part of the Mascarene Islands. Mauritius lies about 500 miles east of Madagascar in the Indian Ocean. The island of Mauritius is volcanic in origin and is almost entirely surrounded by coral reefs. Some basic information about Mauritius. Its official name is the Republic of Mauritius. The head of the state is the President, Prithviraj Singh Rupan. Its capital is Port Louis. The official language that is spoken is English. There is no such official religion followed here. The monetary unit that is used is Mauritian rupee, which has a conversion rate of 1 USD means 1 US dollars equals to almost 40 Mauritian rupees. The total population is 1,265,000 people, and the total area of Mauritius is 2049 square kilometers. It also has a high literacy rate of about 92% for both male and female. Mauritius is not as small as you think. While Mauritius is the island most people know about, the Republic of Mauritius comprises of the islands of Rodrigues, Agalega, Saint Brandon, and 2 more disputed territories as well. These islands were formed relatively young, at only 9 million years ago, from the lava that swept out by underwater volcanoes. But the main island of Mauritius is very small. The entire island of Mauritius is just 2049 square kilometers in area, making it the world's 1/70th nation in terms of size. In fact, the island is just 45 km wide and 65 km long. Very high population density. More than 1.2 million people reside on these islands, leading to a very high population density. Rather, it is the highest in the entire African continent. There are more women than men on the island, leading to a very healthy gender ratio. The only Hindu country in Africa, Mauritius is the only African nation with Hinduism as their dominant religion. As 50% of the population are Indians, so naturally Hinduism is the most dominant religion. Mauritian people are very religious. An estimate reveals that Mauritians on an average spend more than 700 hours each year participating in religious activities. Some other religions except Hinduism that are followed are Islamic, Sikh, and even Christianity. Unique language. Though English and French are the 2 most widely spoken languages on the island, the locals converse in Mauritian Creole, a unique language deriving its structure from French with some African influences. A fun to know stuff with it is, owing to a heavy presence of Indians on the island, Bhojpuri is a widespread native language spoken by a sizable chunk of Mauritians. Bhojpuri music is on the rise in Mauritius, owing to the surging popularity of Bhojpuri bands. Mauritius doesn't have a standing army. Did you know that Mauritius didn't have an army? The peaceful atmosphere of Mauritius allows it to exist without needing to raise a standing army. Mauritius was one of the only 4 countries in the world in 2017 which were not engaged in any domestic or international conflicts with other countries, including its neighboring countries. Dodos were found in Mauritius. Mauritius is believed to be the only known habitat of the now extinct flightless bird dodo. The bird, once present in huge numbers on the island, was flightless owing to a shortage of predators and thus remained safe on the ground. The arrival of humans in the form of sailors saw a vast number of dodos being killed for their meat. With humans came rodents and primates who destroyed and consumed the dodo's egg. The entire dodo population was wiped out within a century. This was one of the most disastrous things that mankind had ever done to nature. And nobody wants it to be repeated because one of the world's rarest bird, the pink pigeon, is also found in the lush green forest of Mauritius. But thankfully, killing them now in Mauritius is a crime. Now let's go through some of the quick facts about Mauritius. Did you know that public transport in Mauritius is free for students and also for people with disability and senior citizen? Mauritius is surrounded by the world's third largest network of coral reefs, which makes it a scuba diver's paradise. Mauritius has received the world's leading island destination award thrice in this decade. Winter horse racing is the island's most famous and highly attended sporting event of the year. And finally, more than 1.36 million tourists flock to the islands of Mauritius each year, outnumbering the natives by a significant margin. So, there you go. These were some of the most important and interesting facts about Mauritius that will surely enhance your trip to the islands. If you learned something new from the video, please like it, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you do not miss any of our new videos. Thank you.